Refresh this, John. Dude, I actually hate streaming on YouTube. It's probably one of the worst things ever. Okay, we're about to get that. Ooh, hold up. We made a new crack. Actually make it even better. Even better. Um, I need to see if I'm actually live. Your channel. No. No. Create. Go live. Alright, hold up. Now I have to do. Dude, I actually hate this. Can you check if I'm live? Okay, no, it's working. It's working. Bet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hold up. Uh, you. Oh my gosh, that's my YouTube studio. I need. Oh my gosh, I'm actually cooked. Can I like share? Bet. All right, here we go. Yes. Should be. Wait, talk. Yeah, you're good. All right. Okay, bet. I need to repost it on social media and just be like the old link got broken. Oh my god. Wait, I can edit that. That's chill. It's 7 p.m. in your country. Jeez. It's like Asia. This guy's trading Asia, but like in real life. Hold up. I should probably get off that. Bet we should be good. I just need the link now. All right, gold's like kind of messing around. We'll probably maybe get like a SMT fill if it 2 minutes. I don't know why that's on my screen. Whatever. NQ. Jeez. NQ is dying. Anyone saying they're gonna long gold, they're cooked. Huh? Hold up. I'm reacting to people's stuff. I'm giving them a thumbs down. Um, no. Unk said he was gonna long gold. Alright, I need to get this on my story. My my stream broke. Someone said fashionably late in Lathers. My stream broke. I couldn't help it. Alright, hold up. I need to figure out how I can grab this link and put it on my story. Oh, and then I need to get like the chat up somewhere. Is it fine? Wait, hold up. Do I? Wait. Hold up. Wait, there's already 23 people in here. And I haven't even really sent the link. I'm gonna just bring this to my other monitor. And then I can have a chat feed. Martin's chill. I like Martin. Alright, I can't even see the chat. Oh, I got the chat. Markets melted pre-market, yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah, and then this the one guy that's trading Asia. Mm-mm. Yeah, trading Asia right now. I want this gold down so bad. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. I see the vision. I see the vision. Currently, how much do I have in funding? Bruh, you gonna make me do math? Yeah, too much. 18 accounts. 18 accounts. I don't have the Tradeifys. I don't have the Tradeifys anymore. I was gonna get the Tradeifys again, but bro, those rules are low-key awful. What did Jared say? Is Grippo in here? Why not 19? Yeah, is it buffering, Gabe? Yeah, it's just your internet, bro. Hello, Mike in Q1. Dude, I'm actually about to take this. Look at this. No, the short or gold. Gold. We want gold. This is closer to PDL. Even though it kind of just like this triad's not gonna, or gold's not gonna hit it, but whatever, this asset might. Do I risk 10% of drawdown each trade? No. 25% on the on like a fresh account. I'll risk like 25% of my drawdown, right? That's right. 500, yeah. Soon you'll have to explain how to farm the XFA accounts on Top Step. Yeah, I actually recently just reset those, and I thought they were gonna ban me, but they didn't. They said they would if I did it again, but you know, Top Step's all talk. They're not gonna do nothing. They're gonna do a thing. We're going to see gold. All right, let's see if we get this two-stage crack, and then I want to look at indices as well. Okay. Leave a like, everyone. Shout out Ferocious. I didn't even put it on my story, bro. I've been taking my sweet time. Should take a picture of the charts. Something like that. My camera looks mad dirty. Link. Paste. New stream link here. That your story. All right, we're good. Hello, BenQ. How do you confirm narrative besides daily profile of the driver? What does the driver do? Is it gonna expand away or not? I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah. Okay, so we got the two-stage. I look, you just need down now. It's gotta chill. I have a 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute close. Daily. Yeah, this just like kind of like cooks it all though. I mean, it doesn't cook it that bad because the other assets didn't do it, so it's still this idea. A two-stage PSP. Right? And then this asset has all this failure swing down here. I don't need that alert. Okay, it's kind of got to lock in like now. Oh, yeah, it didn't lock in. I think it broke that. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll just wait. Back to indices then. Oh yeah, this is kind of gross. Well, we just tapped the 15-minute, but there's no SMT within the 15 minutes. No, there's not. There's just no SMT in the 15-minute. Took it in the gap. Right, that's what I'd want to see if I was going to be bearish. Yeah, if I don't have a two-stage, there's no reason for me to trade it. 4 hour. Yeah, I like this strength switch off the high, right? That daily. I just don't like fading this weekly profile at all. I want longs too, but you know, if we're gonna be bullish, like this gap has to fail or something. Like we don't even have a crack at the low. Yeah, there's like no crack at the low. Low key. I mean, we have this. It's kind of trash though. I'd have to wait. Like a new 4 hour, probably. Probably have to wait till 10 if you want to go up. ES took that low. What low? I'm confused. This one? Yeah, it's still an SMT. Because look at YM, right? If we look at that same low, right? This one, YM takes it here. So this could be crack one, and that could be crack two. But it's just like, it's like a ugly one. I don't like it. It doesn't look good, right? Because at this point, we're leaving failure swings to the side of the range on the US. But we did just get a little 1 minute. But like, I want to see like this low ran or something. 5 minute what? CSD? Yeah, I don't care about that. No, I need a low. I need this low to get ran or something. This is like, it's like just the teensiest SMT down here. It's not even like candle. So I don't like it. Back to gold. Yeah, that's cooked. Not touching it. Well, this is potential now. Right, we'll like put in a divergence like this with silver. It's a strength switch. Okay, Ferocious took an overnight RB trade. Alright. Oh my gosh, Ferocious. I swear to you, I was actually looking at this. Wow. This guy's nasty. Not even joking. I've been having this marked up. Had this marked up. I don't know if I would have taken RB though. If I would have taken. Which one's the one really close to daily? I feel like it's CL. Or whatever this is. HO. Would have taken HO. What'd you take? Yeah, I'm not longing gold. I'm never longing gold. I'm not touching gold long. I like this though. Like I wanted this gap, right? This is like clean, but I'd rather just play like a 15 minute because the lower time frame on this is kind of gross. Yeah, no, not touching gold longs. Most awful reversal ever. Like, come on, bro. You're not even gonna. Yeah, I won't be able to short it either, to be fair, but. It's just a stupid. What do we say? Do you trust a close over opposing candle 5 minute continuation? It didn't hit any gap or anything. Took out a short term low given 10 a.m. was opening low and reversed. No. I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait. Like this looks fine, right? If you want to long this, it's fine. But like at this point, I want like a crackdown here. I don't want to just like we didn't even get a swing point crackdown here. We didn't get a PSP. We got nothing. Like you're just trading off an external 2-stage. That's not something I want to do. Because right now, the weakest asset is trading a lot higher. Right, and it didn't engage with anything relevant. None of the assets really hit a relevant low. They hit failure swings. So, you know, it's just uninteresting. And I don't really want to fade this 4 hour candle. Not unless I get a better signature out of it. Do I set invalidations with EQ? Like rarely. Short gold? That's valid. It's the only thing I'll ever do. Oh, I got added in this thing. Hold up. Wait, someone added me. Mm-mm-mm. Whole lot of nothing going on. Yeah, I want to say hi to Gare Bear. I do it every morning. Short to all-time lows. That's probably the most valid thing I've heard all day. What is YM doing? It seems to be face ripping. Uh, this asset's not. This is our strongest asset, so it's kind of gonna show us where we might go. Don't tell me to take a piece of the pie ever again. Mm-mm. It's cooked. Do not touch. Bum, bum, bum. I'm waiting probably till 10 a.m. on or at least 9:45 on indices. I wanted gold lower, but it's like kind of selling right now. I mean, this is fine, right? Now we're actually getting the swing point 2-stage crack, which is fun. But right, we need to see a like V shape here. Is valid along indices if it? No, don't long yet. I mean, I don't care if you guys long, but I'm not longing yet. Oh yeah, there is a protocol. I mean, basically, the protocol is I can explain it. Longing away from a failure swing. No, it's not. No, it's like you, bruh. No, bruh. It's expansion away. We create a gap. Like it's how you get the entry. If you're gonna trust a failure swing, what do we need to do? We have to expand away. Then we'll create a gap, and then you take from the gap higher. Trust. Trust. Sorry, that's how he trades it. He might use APD for it. That sounds like the exact thing for every setup. Yeah, it's pretty. How is this specific for failure swings? Well, you're not going to trade this reversal, right? Because it's away from a failure swing. So we have to expand away to confirm that low and then trade that. That's if you can literally trade. Like if this wasn't a failure swing, I could like long YM here, no problem. That's why it's different. Because if this move is, not opposing the higher time frame, right? Because we're clearly bullish when you're looking at the daily. This move back up wouldn't be fading the higher time frame. all you're doing right now is you're fading a failure swing. So if we like took all these lows, like even down to this low, and there's like a divergence, you can trade this like this little, like we don't have a 2-stage yet, but you could trade like this candle SMT crack higher, no problem. You could, but the higher time frame doesn't look very bullish. I mean, you look at this, right? So we trade into a high. This is SMT break, right? This next day expands lower. Doesn't close as like a C2 or a reversal. We get a PSP. We get a 2-stage crack. You look at these assets. Look how close they come to that PDL. Like the higher time frame isn't very bullish. Maybe like intraday, even intraday, it's bearish, right? We open high, we put in an SMT at a high, we displace lower CSD and make a large gap. Like it's just not, it's not bullish. It's not bullish structure at all. It's like why what you're seeing here is happening. Like look, like we're putting in this 2-stage crack now. We're trading lower, right? So like eventually, we should, if we're gonna be bearish, we'll get this CSD. We'll get a gap, some form of gap in here. We can just trade from a gap here lower. I just don't want to take this asset yet, right? Like, because mechanically I can take this, right? One, the stop is huge, so I'm not going to do that. And two, it's like our weakest asset, so ideally we want to see it switch strength for lower. Like realign bearish. And then indices look awful. So I wouldn't touch those either. I wouldn't touch them yet. They look awful. Yeah, it's not even a crazy take, I don't think. Oh, yo, Gabe, by the way, last night I swung Tesla calls. No, sir. What do you mean without you? The broke man's Tesla? Poor man's Tesla? I just assumed that was a Tuesday low week. Shorts oil? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely short this. Look at these lows right here. Oh my. Oh my. You can like we have a daily crack too, so there's a lot going here, I think. Yeah, here. This 2-stage, right? And then this asset's in a 4-hour, right? So we come up into this 4-hour. Lower time frame signatures, right? We're getting this shrink switch SMT. But I don't really want to take this asset, but you know, I feel like this right here. Look at honestly, like you could take this. I'm just gonna mark it out. I'm not gonna take it, but I feel like this is valid. I just don't trade oils enough to be confident to really put risk on, but like this to like this low, it's like 3R. It seems valid. I'll watch it, but you know, focus on indices and gold right now. What about RTY longs? No. I mean, I can look. I'm still gonna be looking for that same signature, right? Which wait, low key? Yeah, we don't get it. Yeah. I want to crack at this swing point, which we're not getting. Right? I mean, we just put in this PSP and we're starting to strength switch with YM. RTY shorts is good? What? You guys need to make up your mind. What, like, okay, no, see, like, RTY looks the best out of all these assets, I'm not gonna lie. Other than this low. This low looks kind of cooked, but I'm pretty sure we have an SMT there. Let's look at, like, higher time frame here. Pretty sure we have an SMT there. No, we don't. Okay, so RTY looks cooked as well. Right? We're reversing literally 2 points away from a draw. So that's why, no, RTY. And which time frame you're required to have a 2-stage cracking correlation? It doesn't really matter. Like I low key like 30, 15, even, yeah, I'll even take 15 minutes sometimes, like 15, 30-minute swing points, hourly swing points, 90-minute consecutive candles, stuff like that. Mm. All right, gold idea is going beautifully right now. Right, we get the 30-minute two stage for lower. No, that's exactly what I'm watching, Tails. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for lower. Right, now we have PSP and a two-stage crack right here. Right, we got the V shape. It's just you don't want to take this because your stop is literally the whole range. But look, what are we, like, we leave behind these gaps, right? So we look at it like this, right? Gap. And we'd look for like continuation from one of these gaps. What does indices look like? Yeah, yeah, ideally propulsion block. Okay, yeah, indices kind of just look cooked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, failure swings everywhere. That's so valid. That is so valid. This low needs to be ran at this point. Whatever our low is, 2-4-4-2-2. At least there. Then we get our new swing point. Right? Because right now we have SMT with this gap up here, so we fill SMT. Right? Kind of hard to want to fade that move. How do you get your bias day by day? Daily closures into hourly, 4 hour, 30-minute swing points. Honestly, it's that simple. Gaps, right? We have a gap, we respect it. That's just a sign of good order flow, right? Bullish order flow. Right, that's like the simplest way I can explain it, but it's like deeper than that, but you know. Yeah, okay. So that's what I want on gold. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. It's running. No, I'm talking about gold. Gold running off that CSD. Holy, we got like 100 viewers on YouTube right now. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Hold up. I actually might take this. This looks good as well. But except we're getting a gap continuation from it. Right, this is our weakest asset too. Hold on, wait, this, yeah, hold on. I might take this, actually. To that low down here. What does that look like? Daily low? Yeah, something like that. Definitely potential. I don't know how much I like trading oils as much as I like trading indices, but I mean, it's definitely valid. Hold up, I need to get this off my main chart to make sure I'm on my leader account real quick. Oh, great. I don't know what's worse, leaking my trade copia or what could we do? Oh, I got a new chart over here. Okay, I bet. Hold up. Bet. Yeah, I bet it's my leader account. Alright, so I can bring this back. And then, yeah, this looks good. We'll try that. Right. We'll try it. I want to look at gold too. Alright, bet. We got a gap. I have 154 viewers. That's crazy. Concurrent. Let's check. I don't know how to check concurrent. Hold up. We only got like 60 concurrent viewers. We're not logged. Oh no. I know. I said, oh no. Well, I don't even know what happened there. It's like my thing teleported. My thing's on my other chart now. Literally this like teleported while I was trying to look at it. I can't do anything about that. It does? Uh-oh. What you play on Roblox? Bro, I haven't played Roblox in forever. Dude, I don't even know how that got leaked. It literally teleported. It teleported to my other monitor. Alright, we got this 5 minute gap. Oh wait, this is silver. Why is everything silver? I want to get gold. Oh, bet. Look at this. SMT fill with this 5 minute. Hold on, this is clean. And now we're this asset's in a 3 minute, literally. Like this close through we could take. This is actually clean. Hold on. Strength switch back. Daily lows. On right, this is the asset like we're watching. Oh, it's like there. It's already like there, bro. Alright, it's still valid. We just gotta watch. We probably go break even when this asset takes this low. See if indices got any better. Yeah, not really. Not really. Kind of uninteresting for me. Right? I don't want to see us make a failure swing off this low. Yeah, this is just consolidation. It's kind of lame. What do you play on stream? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I only trade on stream. Alright, 10 just opened. Alright, we're opening into this gap. We already have silver. Gotta watch silver as well. Might be able to trade this on gold too. Wow. Alright. Okay, apparently gold has infinite volatility right now. Let's go micro. I bet we're gonna get a nudge on. Yeah. Alright. Oh wow, I reached instantly cooked on that. That's crazy. Yeah. Make sure my stop's in the right place. Yeah. Might just get instantly cooked on it. ink here real quick. No, I have alerts, so like I don't even really need to like watch them as much. Yeah, this is, I guess it's gonna get cooked. It's unfortunate. Oop. Oh, well, that was quick. I don't think I'm stopped yet, but like it's really close. It's probably just gonna get me. Yeah, unfortunate. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, I should have waited. That's rough. R2, no, I don't really want to touch those assets. Like indices just don't look good right now. Right? It just doesn't look good. Oop. That's crazy, bro. Oh, whatever. That was the vision. SMT fill. Yeah, maybe we make a new 15-minute. Yeah, it's like the only, like I have to wait on a close now. Yeah. Bro, that's so stupid. What was that? I guess we just wait. That's a good idea though. Gap fill, 2-stage. Strength switch back to gold. Just failed. It's unfortunate. We haven't drew anything relevant yet. We might just make a new 10 o'clock high or something. Yeah, it's ugly. I wonder what's going on in Lathyrus. Nothing. Nothing. I don't think he's done anything. It's Aphids today. Trying to see if he's looking at anything. I don't think he is. Yeah, I mean it's like you don't really want to long that profile on indices. So it's like not ideal. Yeah, it's just not something I'd want to long, right? No, I closed HO because apparently my fund of futures has a news rule, and I can't, I was just alerted of this, so I can't trade through the news. I think it's valid though, right? So this was the trade right here. All right, and we're just looking for these lows down here, something like this. Actually, mainly like these daily lows, but you know, I just physically can't be in it because of the news rule, but it looks valid. What? Or indices doing something crazy? Sheesh. Yeah, it's been a pretty boring week. I don't know. I kind of just back tested and traded. No, no, I closed the HO trade because of news trading. I just flattened it on the copy trader because like I literally can't be in it, but like it's going well. It looks like. I mean, you're bet green on it, but I literally can't stay in it. Oh yeah, I can go through HO real quick. Oh, I gotta get rid of executions, just so it looks cleaner. All right, so start on the daily, right? Yesterday clearly yesterday was clearly an expansion day, right? We have this Kraken correlation at the daily highs, right? So you can see it here as well, right? So it's a two stage at these daily highs, right? Oh wait, maybe not. No, 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 it's not. It doesn't even matter though, right? So even if this is just our two stage, right? And then you drop lower, we displace away. We have all these lows, like these daily lows, right? Into this weekly as well. So right, so we have a weekly gap internally. Our previous week close is a failure swing to that. You look on the 4 hour from there. We trade into a gap, right? If you look at these highs, gotta zoom in, but we have a crack at these highs, right? Out of the 4 hour gap. From there, right? We displace lower. We create a gap. We trade into it. This is our weakest asset though. So what this is becoming is it's a strength switch, but it doesn't matter because we want to trade the weakest asset. But it's a Kraken correlation out of a gap. From there, you know, it's just V-shape continuation CSD. Uh, Garrett. Garrett was my mentor. Yeah, okay, so metals are kind of just bullshitting. Maybe silver. Maybe silver wants to go first. Well, we might get this 15-minute, right, out of this gap SMT fill. And then that'll be valid for this asset to take lower. I don't know to where though. Oh wow, wait, silver low-key just flipped the whole range. that low or something. Right, we can get like it's like 2R there. And then I think we can go lower, but we could definitely go lower, but see if this got any more. Do you like high on oils or just the high on oils? Yeah, no, it's good. It's formed from a Kraken correlation inside a key level. It's like a good high a day. Doesn't really get better. It's kind of just uninteresting. Yeah. Do we get that yet? Close. Yeah, I know. Maybe silver though. Maybe sliver will provide. Right here. So go like that and then UCSD. Maybe like a 5-minute. I don't know. No, don't sell. Might sell. What a sell. I wanted this 15-minute SMT fill to hold. It's like one tick away from not holding, so it's probably cooked. And then indices are already cooked. Indices been cooked. There's nothing you could take. You're trading away from these lows, really? Like, was gold consolidated out? This isn't NQ. Yeah, it's HO. Was gold consolidating? This isn't even like doesn't even look like a consolidation. Like, right? It's a 2-stage V shape gap with SMT fill, gold realigning weakest asset, continuation close. It's not a consolidation signature at all, to be honest. High time frame? Not really. Daily, right? I already went through the logic, but leave this. Let me pull up silver. Right. Even we don't even need silver. Right, we have a daily expansion candle down. We have, look at the gold tried 2-stage crack here after breaking SMT on the daily with gold, right? We traded in this high, broke SMT, and then we formed a 2-stage. From here, we trade higher. We strength switch with silver on this candle, trade lower. Right, we got the 4-hour close as well, and then we open Silver was in this 5-minute gap, and then we see a steep lower. It just failed. It's not a consolidation. Yeah. No, the weekly profile looks fine on indices. It's just trading poorly. Let's just like look at it, right? It's like a Tuesday low a week, right? Right. If we go here, day, Monday. Monday trades into the gap 2 stage with YM down here. We expand away. So you're kind of just looking for a continuation, but you can't justify trading away from, like, yeah, the failure swings. Look how close ES was to PDL. We just don't take it. Look at this low. Like, we just, it's just gross. I wonder what Aphis is saying. He's looking for a short or something. Yeah. Yeah, this is boring. All right. Nice. Do you require crack in correlation at continuation swing point? Yeah, it's ideal. Like, I don't see anything here. Yeah, this is so boring. It's a boring day. Really boring day to go live on, bro. Yeah, this PA makes everyone crazy, to be honest. You can't long away from this. No, YM's probably gonna take out the other side of the range, right? And then maybe we'll get something for lower. If we're gonna trade lower, you know? We take out this external high. Then we trade lower. But like you can't take any of this. It's all a load of bull. All right, well, Tesla's at 200%. I'm gonna close it. I need a screenshot first. Yeah, hold on. You want a screenshot? No, at least I made some money today, bro. Fuck's sake. Alright. Is that tough? 200 to 1,000 or almost 1,000. Bet. It's sold. 500. Yeah, it's like 200%. That's dope. Yeah, this is boring. Maybe we see why I'm trading to this high, then we get that spaced out SMT, and then maybe like it would have to do it now in 2-stage, but like I'd ideally want to see like this crack. Yes, Ben. Let's see how HO. Oh, yeah, it's kind of cooking. Not really, bro. This is lame. My HO trade is kind of chopping. But I mean, it's green. I don't know. We have news in 4 minutes. Yeah, but look, like, right, that's fine. It hit the high. Like, we technically do have a 2-stage crack. I think that's gonna fail though. But maybe new 30-minute or new. Yeah, we get a new 30-minute. Out of this gap, maybe we 2-stage it, and then we could get like. Where's my marker? Right, 2-stage, V shape, CSD, continuation, CSD, lower. Appreciate you, Tails. Letting me borrow your card, bro. I needed it. How many likes do we have on my stream? No, we have 19, bro. You're a liar. Mine says 19. 51 concurrent viewers. I was in shorts on HO, but I have to close because apparently my fund of futures has a news rule. I was just alerted of, but this was the trade. I can turn executions on if you want to see it, but you know, I just ended up taking like a small loss, like half an hour, because I don't want to get fried by a news rule and get a payout screwed over. But yeah, I was in an HO short. I just closed it because of news rule. Might have to wait a whole hour on silver and gold, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Just to get this SMT fill. Or we'll get like a PSP or something and we can trade it lower. Cause look at what's gold doing. Okay, gold looks like awful, but this asset looks good. Maybe we can watch the NQ. Might actually get it. Maybe 1030 provides. Please. No, but look at this. We're gonna have a 90-minute 2-stage, which is also in a gap on NQ. It'll be nice. And then yeah, and then we just need like a V-shaped CSD, like here or something. You partial trades very rarely. Yeah, very rarely. I feel like I'm just right enough most times that there's no need to partial. Sorry, bro. Did your Tesla do however much I said mine did? It's still running too, by the way. Tesla's up $12 today, 3%. Let me watch HO. Oh, it's so cooked. It's like 1 hour. What's that daily low? Yeah. You could have taken this too, I feel like. It's just better RR here. Hook, holy. News rip. Oh, my news rip. I think I got out. That'd be stop. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, RB delivered it. You just can't. No. That's crazy. Oh my. Hold up. Here. Yeah, we might get this 2-stage on my end though. Kind of watching for it. You're in shorts on NQ. That's valid. Yeah, we got the 2-stage. So look. 90-minute 2-stage. Kind of just need something in here to confirm it. No, I do. They're right here. I'd go past. Towards PDL on ES, yeah. PDL on ES, so honest. This could be good. Maybe. I'd rather wait. Phew, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Might just cook everything again. It's annoying. Yeah, I know, I'm watching it. Yeah, this is boring. I don't know how much more waiting I can take. It's so boring. Yeah, there was news at 10:30 on crude and those crude RBHO. I mean, you can tell. You can definitely tell. RB. Oh, I'm loving this PA, bro. This is fire. Yeah, there's a whole load of whole load of stuff right here. um, Jesus, this is awful. Yeah, I tried to catch gold short as well, actually. What did they take? Did they take... Hold on, did they take this? This right here, this continuation? That's what I took. They take this one? Out of the 5-minute SMT fill? After the V-shape? This is what I took. I got wrecked too. I gotta retest though, so it wasn't as bad. Oh, ES. Why are you guys trading indices? Indices look awful. Nah, bro, we only did indices? Oh, I thought you said gold. That's why I asked. I took gold. This is awful though. RB shorts? No. Oils look good down. But you like if you can't take this, the stop your stop is awful. You like 0.5 of the wick or something now. Yeah, I can't take that. This is boring. Mm, 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 mm. No, you can't you'll never know why it did these things, right? And there's just nothing to do here. This is like one of the days you just sit and do nothing. I did take a gold L, but you know, it's fine because like my whole idea got invalidated at this point. This is gross. Did it? Aphids like in, yeah, Aphids ended his live and my current viewers jumped like 20. I was like, what? How did my concurrent viewers jump so much? My problem is when will you trust for sure or equal lows? If the high time frame is bullish, it's the only time I'll trust the failure swing SMT. Like if the high time frame points one direction. What? I am the second option. That's how it works though. It's just okay. I was here before the 20 viewers joined. I'm loyal to you, so I appreciate it. Yo, Gabe, look what I'm about to send you. Yeah. It's the 20 extra viewers. Look, it's still going up. It's still going up. Yo, Splash, Aphids is off. What do you want to speak? This has got to be a troll, bro. I don't want to long indices from these lows, basically. Why I'm just traded into the range high, right? What we might see here is this strength switch PSP with ES and Q, and then I could honestly trade this lower because I just want these lows at this point. And look at ES, look at the daily. Look how close it came to PDL and just up to failure swing. Not ideal. Like really? You're reversing off that? This low? You're gonna reverse off this low? No, you're not. I don't believe it. Better be. I also want to short that. Yeah, no, damn sure. We're gonna show it. We're gonna short. I just don't know when. It's just very uninteresting for me right now. To gold. Yeah, gold's still uninteresting. Might clear all this. I'm not. That's a stupid question, yeah. What is it meant by strength switch? YM is the highest in its range, and it's going to print a more bearish closure, while NQ is weakest in its range, right? And it's going to print a bullish closure. That's a strength switch. There's not a Aphis drives a GT4 RS. Like they're not even close to the same car. Dude, look how much more chat there's going on now that Aphis is gone, bro. Aphis was stealing all my viewers. Did you see what I sent you, Gabe? It's no, no. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like this. Hopefully we get this. We might get this PSP two-stage crack, and then right, we'd want to trade NQLR, right? That'd be nice. Yeah, I am waiting on this 15-minute PSP. Could look really good actually. Do we get a 30-minute? Alright, I'm gonna get something to drink while we wait on this. Alright, looks like we'll get this 15-minute two-stage. Yeah, mine does look good. Nah, I wouldn't short YM. We want to see like, right, like these assets. I'd rather just trade them off this SMT than take YM. YM's the strongest asset. YM's never gonna get to this low. It'd take way too long. These assets, potentially though. It is a strength switch, but look at the higher time frame. Do you really think YM's gonna come here? There's no way. There's no way it's gonna get here before NQ does. It's a strength switch, you're right, but it's like intra candle. It's not that big of a thing. Yeah, but we already have SMT at Friday high, so I don't really care. Right, we already did this. We already put in this SMT. So like it doesn't have to get there. It's like different logic. It's could low-key be like SMT break logic, right? Where's PDH? Nah, that can't even be break logic. Yeah, it's not gonna come back this whole range. There's no way. That's why we would anticipate this SMT, right? This strength switch via candlesticks, there's no reason for NQ or ES to trade higher from here, right? There's literally zero reason. So we could take either ES, whichever one's printing more bearish, NQ or ES, to this low. But we can trade till the rest of the assets trade into it. Yeah, we can, or we could just take the weakest assets that are gonna deliver there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Out of this 30-minute gap. That's what we want. Bro, look what I'm about to send you, Kate. I can't do that. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Oh wait. I sent a screenshot. Hold up. It didn't like get my new screenshot. It didn't like put it in my camera. We've already taken out Monday's high on the other assets. Yeah, I would ideally want to short yes or NQ, and I'd want to see YM stay weak in this range, right? We need this SMT. Oh, we already got it. Nice. I was just covering it up. Right, so we want to see YM hold this gap, and we want to see NQ and ESCSD lower if we're going to be bearish. Dude, I swear I've answered these questions like 4 times. We have an SMT here. We have an SMT at this Furusuka. It doesn't have to hit. It doesn't have to trade like YM. Yeah, it can leave this failure string. We have SMT here. This is a strength switch. This is a strength switch SMT. Right. So the only way we would be able to trade, like, there's no reason for us to trade this asset. This asset doesn't need to go higher. We already strength switch now. Right. So if we have the strength switch, we already have an SMT here. All that is a 2-stage now. I've answered the question like 3 times now. It's just like aggravating to say it like a bunch of different times. I'm not even yelling. I'm like whispering. So we don't have to run this high. We already have a SMT here, right? We already have a sequence out of here. This is a 2-stage sequence now. It's a strength switch. It's a strength switch 2-stage sequence now. Right? We just need more to confirm it. And I mean, if YM holds this gap, right? This is a continuation lower for YM, right? And if NQCSD is lower, it's showing that all assets are reversing, right? Does that make sense? Is the screenshot I sent you cooked? Wait, I don't get it. Say it again. All right, you guys are all banned. You guys, I'm gonna end the short or the stream. I would ideally want to frame NQ and ES lower, right? So we want this asset to make a continuation, and we want these assets to CSD lower. Hmm. You can already see the strength switching back to NQ here, because look at this though. I know it's not a CSD, but that's where YM CSD is. So if we just look lower time frame on this, you can look at like right here where why I made this low. We're already below it now. All right, some of you guys are just gonna have to rewatch the whole stream. I don't know. How do I frame daily bias? Previous day closures, right? So from a weekly profile perspective, right? We have a bullish week. We anticipate a weekly open, low, high close. Then I'm gonna look for like relevant draws on the daily, right? So we can see that these highs are obviously like our weekly draw. But then intraday, right? So I'll watch for interaction with relevant swings. So at our own high day, we form a two-stage strength switch reversal. What do we do away from that? We displace away, and we leave failure swings, right? So this I assume this should all just be manipulation because it's away from our drawn liquidity. And if this fails, right? If this idea fails, right? So this could happen too. We might two-stage it here, which would be even better. Right, so then we get that like, because look at YM right now. We'll get that roof shape SMT and we'll get a 30-minute crack as well. Splash Bro taking trades on indices now is like playing with fire. So I haven't taken a trade on indices. Appreciate your opinion though. This asset dug too high in the range for me to want to short at the moment. We'd need like a silver gold. So look, we're above these highs, but we don't have a swing point SMT. We don't have a PSP. It's uninteresting. Low key, we have it here. I still wouldn't want to take it. We're so high in the range. What does silver look like? No, nah. Like, Look how close this asset came to these highs. No, it's kind of just like bad now. Why not the 30-minute gap into previous week high on YM? Look at the other assets. Do you want to anticipate a reversal from failure swings off these lows? No, you wouldn't want to. And Q about a CSD 3-minute, yeah. I might wait though, because look at YM. Every time I want to frame a trade, I can find SMT from both sides. Yeah, that's why you bring in daily bias profiling. Oh, I really want to take that, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for YM because we might get a new crack on this 30-minute. There's a new hourly as well. Oh wait, that could be really nice. Look at this SMT fill. Oh no, that's too high up there. I think we'll see. Yeah. All right, look, we made a gap, so we can literally trade the second CSD for more confirmation on NQ. So NQ, if it CSDs here, it'll leave behind a gap, right? We can watch for a propulsion block from the gap, right? This would be easy as well. Yeah, I'm hopping on Clash Royale. Right, so we don't have to take this, right? We can just wait for like we got the 5 minute, right? So like this is valid, but I could just also just wait for right. We're coming to an hourly close, so we can just anticipate the open high of this candle. We can just wait to see if we open high into like this gap or something in the CSD lower, and then we're aligning ourselves in the wick of the new hourly candle. Right. That would be the idea. Yeah, I'm gonna just play Clash Royale until the new hour. Yeah, I mean, it probably could work, but I mean, I can also just wait because not only does it give my trade more confirmation, it also lets me align myself with the new hourly wick. Right, because it also just creates an invalidation of your idea. If we're gonna be bearish here, it's gonna be from that gap, right? So if not, we'll just run the high and we'll be bullish. But but it's just like easy invalidation. No. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new hour. Yep, gap to form the new hourly wick. Exactly. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, probably. All right, we get the CSD. Both these assets. Mm-mm-mm. We get YM. Let me CSD lower as well. I'm cooking in Clash Royale right now. No lie. I do not trade everyday live. I trade live in Lathers on Mondays. And then every day we have someone trading live in there. So we all trade the exact same logic, so it's like basically like I'm live every day. They're all like we all like trade exactly the same. Yeah. Oh no. Boom, double wall breaker connection. This guy's cooked. Yep. Alright, just cook this guy in Clash Royale. Yeah, I took a gold loss, Ferocious, but I'm about to take an NQ short this new hourly open into this gap, hopefully. Hopefully we open high into this gap. Look, there's a 5-minute too. Yeah, this could be really nice. I'm in Latho, my subscription. I'm for you thought we treat. No, I don't trade every day here live on YouTube. Only some days. Only Wednesdays, really. Well, only when I have to. We could get a YM as well here, right? It's possible. Yep, it's, yeah, NQ's in it as well. We don't even need an SMT here. We could literally just trade away from this gap, right? That'd be a freaking monster trade. 5R? I'd trim. I'm about to take this, probably. Yo, Ferocious, review my trade on, I think it was HO. I lost, but there was news or something. There was news, but like news should be a driver, but I don't even remember where it was. All right, was it RB? No, it was crude. No, it wasn't. Was it HO? Yeah, it was HO. Right, so we had this Kraken correlation. Right, I took this. I took this continuation out of the gap, and then I had to close because my fund of futures has a rule. Review me. All right, wait. This, yeah, kind of a deep retrace here. We have, look, we're getting that 2-stage here. We just like need to go now if we're gonna be bearish. Right, we have the 2-stage PSP. We just need the close now, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty boring. I mean, we still have it, but it has to go now, and it's just not yet. Does it want to give it to me? Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna get the 30-minute crack as well. Looks like it. This is like the only thing I want to take. There's like, we don't even like tap this or something. It's just like kind of lame, yeah. It's just lame, yeah. Oh well, there goes the idea for the day. Unfortunate. I mean, at least I didn't lose on it or anything. You know, that's all I wanted. I didn't lose on it or anything, but I just sat here for. I mean, it could still happen, but it's just so long at this point. Yeah, at this point, like you'd have to wait for like 12 or something, one of those quarterly theory times. If it, like, and you can't long, right? There's no swing point. There's no swing point in here to long literally any asset. Oh wait, we might get it. It's kind of locking in after ES took that high. Hey, this is like the very last chance. I mean, we still have the two stage at the highs. The two stage didn't get cooked yet, but you know, I mean, it literally has to go now, and if it doesn't, it's gonna run this high and it's cooked. But you know, yeah, and it's like an hourly gap. That's like I like the whole idea for continuation. It looks good. We already have it on YN or on ES. We already have the fill SMT in the hourly gap for continuation lower. Yeah, like this is it has to be now. Right, we're either gonna inverse this gap or we'll get the closer. That's it now. Okay. It's kind of cooking. Oh no. 2 more minutes on the close. On this close. This 5 minute has no wick. But it doesn't really matter. I could care less about a no wick candle. Maybe R2Y gave something. Let's just look. Did it give like a swing point? Like, dude, this is a joke. 0 swing points. Gotta be a joke. Like, we don't even get a crack here. Like, after the PSP, you can't. If you want a long, you literally can't take it. Alright, hold up. We got 1 minute for this close. I'd low-key take it too. Why not? I just take one. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, never mind. That's a huge stop. Take like micros. Like like YM can even get this high now too. Like this can all still happen. Alright, I get on micros though. All right. All right, maybe we get the 5 minute. Yeah, we take the. I'll take a 5 minute. All right, my TP would be that low a day. And limit is right here. Play the retest. Yeah, I still need the CSD though on all right, got my limit there. Same thing. I should have just market executed low-key. I don't know, I didn't mark it on that. Wow. Wow. Holy. That's a joke. Dude, I get my risk right and then I don't market execute. Wow, that is. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything now. But I mean, at least it's here. At least people see the idea, you know? I mean, I could still get the. Absolutely. Dude, yeah, there's literally no SMT down there. What time is it? I don't know if we're gonna get a fill. I don't know why I didn't take the 5-minute close. It's just because I wanted to get my risk right. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, I know. So is NQ. There's a chance like we get it's like this gap. I could take like that gap or something. Right. No, it's like I would just look to take it out of the 1 minute we made. Oh great, I got logged out. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now because I can't log back in because I'm on stream. Well, maybe I can just pull it up on my other tab. Please don't. No. I got logged out of my leader accounts. I'm literally gonna have to end stream just so I can do this or take this off my stream so I can log in. Like literally I was sitting here and got logged out. That's a joke. Alright, we should be good. Let's see if we get the fill. Alright, just we expand away and leave a gap. That's the idea. Fire bro, win the new video? I don't know. I have to make a video first for me to make a new one. I don't have any ideas for videos to be honest. What's YM doing? Did it even take it? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah. Alright, bet we might get a fill. Bet. Bet. Yeah. And the 3-minute. Yeah, I mean, if it does, it does. I mean, it's just a fair value gap after the true reversal. Mm-hmm. And then there's our 2-stage crack visualized, and then we have this hourly fill SMT as well. Yeah. Give me the fill, bro. Don't edge me. Just give your boy a fill. Give your boy a fill. bro. This might be a joke. Wait, did I end stream or no? No, I didn't, but new 5 minute, and we have a 5 minute gap up here. Yeah, this could be a really nice fill if we get it. No, no, no. This is M and Q on the right. No, I just needed the retest, bro. Not even. Dude, it's like 5 points away. 20, I guess. The new 5 minute. It's also like a 3 minute. Hold up. Alright, we were getting a new 15 minute as well, so like this is where we get the potential for that open high. Right? Yeah, it's below EQ. It's like this is where we should make our wick. Just hop on Clash Royale, see if we get a fill. Alright, bro, peace. Yeah, if I do, but I already have my risk set here. Like I might as well just wait. It looks like we're gonna come up here on the new 15 minute open high as well, so it's valid. And if not, I'll just trade a propulsion block, right? Okay, wait, this is where my limit is. Alright, bet. We got filled. Alright, bet. Bet. Alright, I'm gonna get something to drink and let this start to play out. We'll see if it works. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick too, and then I'm back for good. Alright, I'm back for good now. Yeah, same thing. It's just the same idea. We CSD lower, leave a gap behind. This is, we already had the propulsion block, so just wait now. Let's see if we cook. Let's see. What's gold doing? Yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing on gold either. Or maybe silver takes this and we get like a fill SMT. Not even a gap there. Yeah, literally nothing there. Don't you risk down after a first loss? No. And let me tell you why. This is actually really important. I get asked this question a lot. So when you take a look, like let's say you backtest and your win rate is 50% 2R. Let's just say theoretically your win rate is 50% with 2R. The second you start changing the monetary value you're risking, you're throwing off this statistic, right? So that first trade, I don't even remember. I lost like let's say 500 because that's what I usually risk. I lose 500 bucks, right? So if I lose $500 once, right, and that's part of my statistic, right? My 50% win rate, I lose, so I'm down 500. I size down now, and I'm risking 250 now. Let's say I do half size, right? I'm risking 250. I'm now throwing off the statistic because if I win, I'm now break even. I've made no money while I should be up 1R. So I should really be up the $500 that I risk, but I'm break even now because I decided that I didn't want to risk the full 500. I'm just throwing off my statistics. That's not something I'm ever willing to do. Right? I've proven that I'm profitable through my, RR and win rate. I'm not going to throw off my statistic because I don't want to risk a few extra dollars on a prop firm account that's literally fake money. There's no reason. No reason for me. There's no benefit. I don't think there's a benefit for literally anyone. After how many losses? I don't really have a limit, but like after usually two, I just don't want to trade. Like I'm just wrong on the day. But these are different assets too. Like this is in Q, and my first loss was on gold. Different assets. But I wouldn't involve myself again if this trade loses. There's nothing for me anymore. This is our only chance to be bearish. Right? There's literally this is our only shot now to be bearish. I've never been denied a payout. Uh, Top Step is trying to ban me, but I mean, they can, but I could care less. There's other firms I can go to. They don't like when you cycle blow accounts, right? So like whenever I get to the fourth payout, I blow it. Like I blow it before the fifth one, so I don't get moved to a live. They don't like that. So they sent me an email that was basically like, "Hey, if you keep doing this, you will be banned." And I did it again last week, and they have not banned me. And I'm on 5 new XFAs. They don't do anything. They're all talk, no game. Why don't I want to move to live? I'm pretty sure the tax form's different, and it just messes up my like copy trading. Right? If I have 5 accounts, first of all they limit your daily loss, right? So you can only lose X amount in a day, but it's gonna be less than you could you could lose if you had 5 accounts, right? So let me figure out like let's say my daily loss limit's like $1,000 for each of my 5 accounts. They make your daily loss like 3,000 for the one account, even though it just combined all 5 of your accounts. So you actually just risk less now. So it's just stupid. Like they should not control my trading ever. I don't want anyone controlling my trading but me. Like I should be the one that picks how much I'm risking. I should be the one that picks how much I can lose in a day. Like why would I not just blow the accounts and be able to do exactly what I want, or go to a different firm? If say I get banned, why wouldn't I just go to a different firm that's not going to do that to me? It's the whole idea. I don't want people controlling my trading. Right? I didn't prove profitability through myself through a daily loss limit. It's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Sorry, one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Yeah, no, we have a lot of things for lower. We're kind of just consolidating though, so, you know. Looks like YM's making a push lower as well. But we'll just see what happens. It is PM though, so it might be a little lame and I might have to hop off here before I actually get the trade over with. Because I'm not gonna sit here all day and watch it play out. I could just go do something else and then let the trade play out. Set and forget. What do I teach in Lath? It's just like we all have like this same idea of like a universal model. It's like two-stage SMTs, two-stage SMTs profiling, shit like that. Each instructor goes live twice a week, and then we have live trading every morning. So, you know. Yeah, it's like the same concepts Garrett teaches. I specifically trade Garrett's model, right? I trade GXT, but some of them are a little more quarterly theory based, but it's all pretty much the same thing. We all will end up taking pretty much the same trades every time just because, we're trading pretty much the same model. It's like a mix of quarterly theory, ICT. No. I trade whatchamacallit too. I'll trade like gold and um silver and oils on occasion. I've been a lot more into I'm just a lot more into indices. Why YMC seems weaker? It's just strength switching to start to realign with these assets. That'd be my assumption. Like there's two things that are gonna happen here, right? This asset switching strength to catch up lower, which is what I would assume is happening because look at all this low resistance. We have failure swings at the lows. Or this asset is gonna be printing temporarily bearish for these assets to print bullish. It'll put in an SMT like this, and then these assets will trade higher. Yeah, if you have a question, you can just add whatever mentor you want to answer it, and they'll answer it in the question section. But you do have to add them, or else we literally can't see it unless you add us. Why not use TradingView app? I didn't know they had an app, to be honest. How you and GXT able to analyze all the market at a fast speed, like how you guys filter out bad assets on low time frame becomes very hard. Just time in the game, understanding what you want to see and what you don't want to see. And it's also part of like learning to lose, right? Like I could take this loss here and not care because I know I'm eventually gonna win. Like even if I lose this, I'm up 4R on the week or something. Like I could care less if I lose. This doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. None of these losses matter. Garrett and all you enter in a trade when you got a two-stage. Not always. Not always. We don't only enter off like a two-stage crack, right? There's a lot more things. Like for this one, we had a two-stage crack, right? And then we CSD'd lower. We create a gap and a propulsion block. That's what I took. It might get cooked here though. I used to delete sessions when I lost on backtesting. I still do the same thing, bro. It's like that high, maybe. Like that's our last high we can like resync off of. If not, we're cooked. Holy. It's just like consolidation, to be honest. It's fine. I'll take the O. The only reason I think this high could be our resync is right. That's the high on YM. So this could be a strength switch. That would be like our literally the last shot. But we probably just get cooked here. It's fine. At that point, you'd have to like wait for 12, which I'm not gonna do, especially not on stream. I might wait off stream, but definitely not on stream. Definitely not waiting for 12. Okay, if daily is not clear, you care to go down to 6 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 4 hour, not clear. No, dude, if the 6 hour and 4 hour aren't clear, bro, just don't trade. You don't gotta like keep dropping. Just literally, if it's not clear enough to you, just skip it. It's that simple. Looks like we'll get stopped out. Let's chill. Sat in this trade for like 15 minutes, not like 30 minutes. Yeah. All right, we got stopped out. All right, I'm gonna make a recap, post it, and then I'm gonna be off. Peace, y'all. Had fun in the stream. You guys are awesome.